And the D.C. Police Union also commented on Trump's pardons connected to January 6th. The union says, quote, anyone who assaults a law enforcement officer should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law without exception. Well, for a second night, we've seen a crowd supporting those who have been pardoned outside the D.C. jail.
Brother Juan!
Yeah, tonight we saw a number of reunions like that one there as more J6 defendants are being released. As our Katie Lusso found, these crowds are also impacting people who live and work near the jail.
We are just down the street from the D.C. jail. If you take a look over here, you can see there's a group of people. Over here, there is another group of people. These are both families reuniting with people that have been released from the D.C. jail. And what is happening, we're told, is that people aren't being allowed to walk out the front door. Instead, they're being dropped off in various spots throughout the neighborhood.
They're just taking us down the road and kicking us out.
A combination of joy and confusion from Jonathan Pollock.
Ecstatic.
After his release Tuesday night following a pardon from President Trump.
Our president gave this man a pardon.
Also released.
I love you, Mama. Mama, I'm coming to Mar-a-Lago. I ain't going to Disneyland. I'm going to Mar-a-Lago.
Edward Lang.
This is a blessing moment. This is who got me through. This is what got me through. President Trump was an instrument of the man who wrote this book.
And Gregory Purdy.
It's not just the J6s, it's everybody over there. There are people who are innocent.
Who vowed as a free man to fight for criminal justice reform.
I want them to have justice and for us to create great programs to help them get the proper representation so they can have a voice.
For 2 days now, families and supporters of the January 6th defendants have stood outside the D.C. jail.
I know you are.
For some neighbors,
It's been really busy.
like nearby restaurant Sala Thai,
We've seen different, faces that we don't usually see around here.
the manager says the crowd nearby has brought them a crowd of customers.
Today, it's like triple of what we usually make.
But for others in the neighborhood, they've had enough of the commotion.
It's just very annoying that people are gathering around here. Like, this has been going on since yesterday. They're yelling and screaming, but I don't understand why they have to congregate here in front of the jail, but just because people are being released.
Outside the D.C. jail, I'm Katie Lusso, WUSA 9.